So, Star Fox Adventures, I made it to the halfway point. I'm at 51%. Sadly, at this point, I actually had to use some breadcrumbs because I kind of came at a loss. And to continue doing what I was going to do, most likely would just take me weeks instead of days to finish the game. So that's what I had to do. I had to get some breadcrumbs. So thanks to those who actually gave me breadcrumbs. IGN, which, yeah, many people rag on, yeah, they kind of suck at that part. It's like they kind of did it right, but eventually it came to the point of where I'm like, you're saying what now? It's like, oh, you should have said something about the entryway. There is a waterfall. You see it? Okay, I see it. Go there. That's where the opening was. I'm like, okay, thank you. That's all I need to know. Instead, it's like, oh, there's a waterfall and blah, 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 you got to go outside and blah, 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 blah. It's like, you're not giving me a specific place to actually go. There is many freaking damn waterfalls in the freaking damn level, you idiot. There's one over there where I found one fire orb, thanks to one egg sealer, they call it in Land Before Time. Then we have another one way over there, and we have another one that's by the ladders. So, dude, frick, just say by the entryway. Other than that, I went against the boss. I think that was part of it. Yeah, I went against the boss. So I went against the first boss, and wow, that was interesting. You had to dodge his blast, hit him in the freaking chest, and then he actually eats you. And you had to do the same thing that happened with Goku and Vegeta when it came to Boo eating them. Beat the crap out of them inside of them. Oh man, that was kind of funny. Oh yeah, and don't forget about Baby and Majube. Yeah. I really don't want to even mention about Majube because damn, that's some bull crap. That's like major bull crap what happened to freaking Boo, which I'm glad they're writing that off and saying it never happened. But damn, man, Boo is my favorite character. So anyways, I guess from that point, it was okay because, well, let's see. I finally got to have 100 scarabs, which that was awesome. Got to actually do the thing and finally were able to do that mountain thing. Yeah, that mountain area, which I went there before and I was like, oh, this is cool. And I made it there and he was like, the key, you don't have the key. You got to roll back and I'm going to throw barrels at you. And I'm like, what the frick? Really? Well, yeah, that was some bullcrap. And then it turns out there was a freaking damn long neck. I'm going by freaking Land Before Time terms, but the freaking damn long neck by the damn ship had the freaking damn key. And I'm like, you motherfucker. So I kept on hitting him a couple of times with the freaking staff. Thank you for giving me that, Rare. Thank you for giving me that ability to whack the bastards that are freaking responsible to make me pissed off. So I was whacking him a little bit with a freaking staff, and then after that, I decided to go pay the guy 60 scarabs, got to go in there. That was an interesting maze. Then we got this beachy area, and the beachy area is okay. Now, two things about the dinosaurs. Number one, well, one glitch too. First, number one, with the freaking dinosaurs afraid of the dark. It's not the dark you should be afraid of. What you should be afraid of is a damn meteor. What you should be afraid of is a nightlight at night. That is what you really should be afraid of. Because let me guess, the freaking meteor that hit the dinosaurs, it most likely simulated as if it was a freaking damn bright light. So I would think they would actually be scared of the beacons than actually saying, we're afraid of the dark. Number two is the freaking dinosaur who loves gold. Now, technically, it was a little bit of a glitch, but of course, I guess it's most likely because they don't want to spend more time actually make it seem like Fox is handing him one by one the gold bar, and number two is the fact of it will be repetitive. They fixed it though. They showed 4 gold bars when you come back, but before then it's like, not only to mention that, but what about the time where you actually had to go save the freaking other princess? It's like you saved her once, then you had to save her again, And the weird part is that freaking Tricky, yeah, that bastard. I'll get to the point of where I'm now calling him a bastard. So he said, okay, I don't want to do this. I'm going to stay on the freaking planet. And as you can see in the cutscene, he actually went in the ship with Fox. It's just that he didn't go on the planet, meaning that this whole entire time he was waiting on the ship. I know. Chances are it might be just because they were lazy and they didn't actually say, "Oh, let's make another cutscene where Tricky isn't there." But hey, since we have it, why not? So I can understand that, but still, it's kind of like, so Tricky was in the ship this whole entire freaking time. I thought he said he didn't want to come. So that was all good. Okay, and the messed up bastard crap. It's like everything was okay. I was fine with everything. The only messed up part had to be the fact of the baby dinosaurs, the baby pteranodons or pterodactyls. So you had to look for those 4 babies. The third one was the one that kind of pissed everything over. That kind of screws things over because the third one was way far away. And I'm like, what the fuck? I had no idea where he was, so he actually died the first go around. He deserves it because he was so damn far away. I mean, I actually explored that area and I was like, what the frick is this area used for? But yeah, I didn't even know until later, until ta-da, there we go. That's what we're using it for. I'm like, okay, that's stupid. With that said, man, geez. But everything else was good except for the freaking race. And the racing thing was bull crap because I don't know what happened. Might have been a glitch, not sure. Maybe the third one, the one that actually did have the thing, might have actually drove and I wasn't able to catch him. That's bull crap if that's the true thing that happened. But yeah, I had to do it the second go round. The first go round, I was like, okay, I took down 2 of them. I didn't even know it was 3. I didn't actually really count. I was like, oh, let's just go for it because, oh, God. And then it was like, oh, the obstacles. Yeah, and you're going to get damaged, so you better be careful. Like, my gosh, this is stupid. You guys are torturing me, man. Come on. So there we go. We're just doing it, and I lost because, well, I didn't realize there was a third one, and I thought my ship actually crashed in the freaking side of the curb, and that's what said, wah, wah, wah. And I was like, when does this freaking damn stop? Because it kept on going and going and going. And I'm like, what the frick? We're just going around in the track. And I was like, this is getting tiresome. When are we ending? Yeah, the second time around, it was very quick because I made sure I was ahead of all of them. But anyways, frick. I didn't talk about the ship motion. I didn't talk about the ship thing. Now, if Star Fox is all about the ships, then that means that I freaking damn suck and I don't want any part of Star Fox. I'm sorry, but the freaking ship acrobatics crap that we had to do in this game kind of is a messed up downer. Maybe it's because my controls is not as good as it could be. But on the other hand, my gosh, oh freaking jeez, man. You gotta get 5 rings to make it. Oh God. Yeah, then first one I got screwed over. Second time I made it, but some bastard got me in one more shot and I died having 5 of the rings, and the third time I made it. Which is kind of bull crap, man. I didn't like that at all. Oh my gosh. Of course, well, let's round this out with what's going on and where I'm stuck right now, / I'm pissed off and I don't want to continue. So, we get to the point of where we did everything from the ocean. Well, actually, we're on the Ocean Temple right now, Ocean Point Temple. So, I'm have to give the thing back to them. And I'm trying to, but now all of a sudden, we have the freaking horrible electrocution thing where it's like, you have to step on the right things. And if you don't, you get electrocuted and sit back. That is all fine and dandy. I'm okay with it. The messed up part is having freaking Tricky saying, oh my gosh, Fox. And he runs all the way off the thing that you want him to stand on to you, which I'm like, you motherfucker. So it continues to change every single time you lose, which is bullcrap. Right? It's really bullcrap. Might be tired. That's why I'm not really getting it. But still, that's some bullcrap that he's not staying there. And that means that it gets reset. And now I'm freaking damn screwed. And I don't know how many times I did it. I think I did it 5 times about now. And I just started wailing on freaking Tricky because he keeps on moving when he shouldn't be moving. And it came to the point of where after I whacked him so many times, he decides to disobey and saying, no, I'm not doing it. And I'm like, oh, really, bastard? And I took my freaking staff and started whacking him some more. And guess what? It turns out the game actually allows freaking Tricky to fight back. Yeah, Tricky actually set me on fire. Yes, he freaking set me on motherfucking fire. And I actually lost some freaking health on that. That motherfucker. So I applaud Rareware actually putting that part in where he can retaliate. And I bet chances are before he got the fire blast, I could wail on him without him doing anything. But now, since he does have the fire blast, he's able to defend himself, which is really bullcrap. But on the other hand, he's put it on himself. He should not move. I mean, I even asked, does Indiana Jones ever had this problem? And I'm like, oh yeah, remember Short Round? In that freaking, in the Temple of Doom, where he was leaning on the freaking wall, and then all of a sudden he started the freaking wall impalement. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. It's like, yeah, he did kind of screw some stuff up. But that's about it. Yeah, I don't remember any other ones that actually started crap. That's, oh yeah, what about the monkey? Oh yeah, the freaking monkey in the first movie. And of course, I'm not going to talk about the fourth movie because I'd rather get shot than mention that movie. In the third movie, I don't remember anything truly bad besides the whole how to spell Emmanuel, and it's like, it's not an E, it's an I. Oh man, that's a good one. But the game now, I mean, the game is always how it is. It's like the game always gets under my skin and pisses me off. But I still have to say the game is quite enjoyable. It is a good deterrent from freaking Legend of Zelda. That's what it kind of feels, and lots of people already mentioned, yeah, it feels like Ocarina of Time, which I'm like, it's true. I enjoy you have the Fire Blast, I already had that. You get Ice Blast, that's cool. You get this freaking Realm Break, and I'm like, that was awesome. That's freaking awesome. And you actually get to dress yourself up like the freaking enemy. And that was nice. And if you do that, the freaking robots won't shoot at you, which that was a big major plus. So I'm like, yes, thank you for that. Oh, and don't let me get started with the freaking damn robots. Let me not get started on that. But anyways, yeah, halfway point. Hopefully I'll get to 75 tomorrow. Then most likely on Saturday. I'm not sure if I am actually going to be able to do it on Saturday. But most likely if possible, I might be done on Saturday and then give a nice actual review. But anyways, thank you for watching, and my gosh, man, freaking damn Tricky, stay in the freaking damn world, son of a, ugh.